Anche te lo devi cercare.
Yep. All right.
Lilla che sei.
تقدر تجاوب اتش دي كل اتش دي.
حاطط جودة الثانية أحسن حاجة. بديش أعطي
لا مش
بديش أعطي الجو
408 هذا كل اتش دي كده. بتعليق
مش مهم يعني النادي اللي تسجل انت قديش حطيت انت 400 يعني ما كبروها انت شنو راكب على 460
الريزوليوشن
معلش
الريزوليوشن المفروض 1880
نزلت
انا نزلت شيء يعني
لا الريزولوشن المفروض انت منزل الريزولوشن تاعها
وين؟
مش قلت لي تو كنت انت المفروض الريزولوشن تاعها عالي درت 400 انت
لا نحكي لك تو هذه المشاهد
تو اعتقد دي تفلتير في الوقت فهمتها
يعني اللي غير
اليوتيوب
المشاهدين يطلع احسن المشاهدين يطلع 480 كواليتي الماكسيموم
ياخذ شوي تفلتير معنا صبر بعد لان النت مش قوي عندي فهمتها So if there's anybody has a question, feel free to shoot in. Hi, Jar. Welcome in. I hope it's the first drawing session I have, and thanks to a friend and some aid, like I was able to like have a camera like from him, and he's like sitting with me right here to help me with the first live stream I'm trying to do currently. I apologize, I haven't been there for quite a time. Life have been quite a bit stressful to me, and there's a bit of bad circumstances that have been around. But now, like I'm still trying. I'm still trying my best to get everything in order. I'm like, so far everything's Like now we're sketching a mythical being. I'm just sketching a mythical being. Probably like next time, hopefully when like have enough finance to buy my own camera, I'll be taking requests with the sketching. But in the moment, things are a bit tough. So I hope everybody's being understandable of it, and I highly appreciate it. So, oh, we have a bit of questions here. Let me take a look. Thank you very much, Stuff. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. I do enjoy sketches. There's some sketches that I do not involve in in the channel, but I'm planning for when I do some content change to include it as well. I'll show you some of it. For example, I have this one right here. It's a two-piece part, basically. Look, it's a whole two-piece part, and just I spent some time, to practice and a little bit of like a bit of like a movement and just to get everything in order. Just it's my way of relaxing, just to sit and sketch. But like I have been going through a bit of Jojo phase for quite a time, and everything I sketch it becomes something like a Jojo, so which makes it a bit difficult and kind of a bit annoying. Let me see what's. Thank you, buddy. So I have tons of things I do spend some time and I'm prepared for it for the next days. And so this is my upcoming work so far. Oh, let me see the focus. قاعد ترى ظبطنا الفوكس بالله عليك شوية بس. Okay, we'll try to fix it for a bit. Okay,
انت كمل
let's see. بعدها شوية كمان. مش هلبة قرب. تمام ايه تمام فل. اوكي. لا بعد رد التالي. اوكي stop. Okay, please. Well, this is an upcoming work, and I think maybe we could pull it back and give it a bit of touching, a finishing touch. I have something I use specifically for this, and so it does not, so like the ink does not ruin everything. It's like a piece of paper. Yeah. ما تحركش كان يكون بيحرك. اوكي. بعدها شوية ترى يا قهوة. شوية أكثر. تمام. Okay. This is going to be in two pieces. It's going to be like a continuous pieces, and I'll be going from like I switched suddenly the sketch, but I'll be back. So let's get started. So I have my cat here sitting next to me. Go. Bye. Okay. Because sometimes I use some very thick ink and like this one, and it kind of like smudge in the back, which kind of it ruins it. Come here. 1 second, okay? It's the smell of alcohol in this marker. I don't want my cat to smell it. Let me see. Give me 1 second. I gotta read you guys' text. Um, Thank you, John. Thank you very much. Let me see how it's still only have 9. I really don't know actually. I think YouTube does not recommend my content that much, and when people likes and like comment, it makes it to like the system and it reaches everyone. Like the Jojo video on like how to draw the eyes. I don't think I'm like 900. I'm like 860. I think 5. Like I checked it today this morning. But I'm happy with whatever it is. You know, life is too nice. Life is too short to worry. I will check your guys' message in a bit. Just give me a bit of time because, like, I'm stuck a bit in this sketch. Sketching is awesome. Sketching, drawing, painting, any sort of form of art is always the best thing ever. If you want, like, to have a bit of relief, if you have anxiety, if you have anything, try to find always a way to. I mean, it's a very generic saying when people say, find what makes you happy, find what makes you relaxed. But I think it's not that. Just you need to find something that switch off your brain where you enjoy it. That's what I highly myself believe. With drawing, art is an art. Art is always an art. It's a form of expression. It doesn't harm anyone. It doesn't hurt anybody. You have to express your way. It doesn't have to be beautiful. It doesn't have to be like uh, in a perfect format. Most of like known artists are people who came up with their own unique way, like Salvador Dali. You have Picasso. You have Da Vinci. They were creative and open with their, and that would define them as an artist. Araki himself, his style is unique. It's his way of expression. You know, it could mean something to him on a personal level. Maybe it's not, but who cares? Just the point is to enjoy. You know, and if you want to practice to improve your drawing, do not practice so much. Just practice smart. You need to find a loophole. It's like entering a bit of a war, or like preparing like for a workout, and you need to find the workout that fits your body, that suits your hand, and it's like you can go with it easily without any kind of worry or fear, and that's what you need. And sketching is like that. I do in the past, like I do get like bad comments about my drawing, and like not the Jojo drawing, but my actual drawing, like stuff, like this, and it's that demonic, because I come from a conservative place. But for me, I don't care, honestly. I'm not a very religious person, actually, at all. I'm not a religious person either. But I do get the demonic thing, like, oh, you should draw something beautiful. You should draw something, like, oh, express, like, not express, it's just draw something beautiful. And they're like those kind of people, their definition of beautiful is up to their standards. The beauty does not have a standards. There's no such thing as a beauty standards, as a perfect standards, as a, like this kind of stuff. There's no such thing as that. Beauty is always in the eyes of the beholder. And what you find yourself beautiful is always beautiful. You're beautiful, You guys are amazing. Everybody's amazing. We all, as individual, are the best. And being individuals and diverse from each other is the best thing ever. And you should all praise it. You should embrace the weirdness. Because who wants to be like everybody? That's kind of boring though. But being you yourself and embrace it and push it always beyond the limit, and like where it's you always need to be open up, but at the same time you have to think of not harming anyone on your way, because we only live once in this life and we all want to leave a beautiful page behind us. Who knows how long we will live, and who knows how far we will go in this life. But what makes this life amazing, so you can keep your heads up, is the fact that you get to learn something new, because life is not always sweet. Sometimes you have to taste the sourest lemon, you know but don't be a fucking lemon. I will be demonetized for sure. Don't be a lemon, you know let me see some of your messages before I can get back my thing. Ah, checking everybody's message. I can't see at the moment, but I'll read you message. I'm done. But here we're trying to have fun right now, you know, which is the plan. We're trying here to get to know each other, and I have a Discord on the channel, and I think my new content for this year will be heavily focused on expressing your artistic, like side, exploring it, and how to endure it, and how to like endorse it. I think the right sentence. How to like admire your creativity, within yourself, because like being creative doesn't have a limit. Creative is about creation, and creation usually comes up from nothing. You know, like you get what I mean. Yes. Like being a creative person means being creative. But always remember, this is always an advice. Creative, go creative and make what's in your mind as long as it's not harming anybody, guys. And remember, do not harm people and always be nice and be genuine, because like that's who we are. Like for me, anybody who's nice, I highly appreciate them, and people who are nice to me, I'm always nice to everybody. And like regarding their circumstances going through, because you don't know what people go through. Maybe somebody maybe not open for us, or not everybody's maybe open for us, but we try to make ourselves a great people, so we help everybody out there, and we try to do our best, because when we leave this life, at least we leave a good place for everybody, and we make everybody feel great, because we supposed to always we have to supposed to help each other though, because look, with mental illness right now, it's difficult when you think of men and women and what's the struggles they go through in this life. We have to be very decent human beings. You know, at the time of need, we're always there. When we don't feel, we're not able to. The least we can do, and the least we could do, and that's an advice, please, guys. I hope you guys stick to it. You know, the least you can do is say a nice word. Just one nice word is enough. So you don't waste any, don't leave a bad impression, and you give them a bit of a sense of empowerment, because that's what's mostly very very important, is to make a bit of nice sense of empowerment to everybody, so they feel good. Even if they're having the worst day, it's at least leave a smile on their face. Even a little smile is not bad, as long as somebody like doing better with their stuff. It doesn't hurt, it's not painful. Nice words gives nice results. Hatred is a negative thing, and negative energy does not create anything happy, anything positive. And don't pull the math on me. Negative gives you positive, because this is not the kind of positive you will get from there. The negative that you can turn into positive is honesty. If it's a brutal honesty, maybe if a person like maybe not doing well and you open up to them, but like you try to be nice, also very presentable as a being at the same time. You don't be like a bad person, and you just go insult them. No, like it's always constructive criticism, because at the same time you want to make some empowerment to everybody. You know, I have something. For me, like probably in those next month, I'm going to head back to my country, Libya, and it will be difficult. I'm planning probably to do some giveaway when the channel reach 1,000, and like the first time I reach access, I'll be probably doing some giveaway. I'm gonna actually give one of my panels. I'm gonna make a specific panel for anyone who wins that giveaway, and like or whatever they like. I'll put a little bit of prices. I'll have to think of them. A cat right there. What's that? Say, don't be a bad boy. I will, guys. Actually, I might have some tips here that maybe could be inspirational as well for you. Um, does anybody have a figure or anything like in their home? If anybody has a figure, And it's if it's a detailed one, I'm s- if it's a detailed one, this was a gift, and as you can see, there's some details, and here we have a lightning, a light here on the side. I'm trying to put on the camera, but you guys see the amount of details here, the anatomy. You could learn a lot from it because here you could apply the same thing as you can see. It's quite helpful. You know, don't buy that like bad age stuff. Just get yourself something that you learn from it. If it fits your style, like that's another way of using figure. For me, I'm going to finish one part of this, and in another live, I'm going to do the rest, the other page, and finish it with you. Because I have two pages, one here on this side and one on the other. And by the way, I'm planning maybe to do some merchandise. I'll be making some sketches specifically. And I actually have no idea what should I do, what should I put on the shirts, because I have for my sketch of Wamu, and it's pretty colored and like with markers, and I think it's still in the channel if you look up the speed drawing of Wamu. Let me see what also message. Okay, let's continue here and try to finish what we have here in mind. Okay. Let's see, number 3 we have here. Mhm. I Okay, we have almost done from this tree. We have a bit left on the bottom. I'm thankful for my friend here came, who brought up this camera and to help me use it, because instead of me waiting to record, And once, hopefully, I get a great camera, I'm going to do more lives with everybody. And we'll be sketching every, hopefully, stands for people, characters. But I'm trying to do a nice shift to my content because I don't want to like just be known from JoJo and known a lot for it. But does anybody sees everything perfectly? Please let me know if there's any problem with the connection or problem with the camera. Let me know. We're almost done. Let me see. Yeah, let me see. Everybody's having a great chat. I'm very happy to see everybody's talking. I don't know how these emotes are. I just think of Call of Duty when I just listen to. Do you guys have any questions? Which Pokemon are you drawing? Me? That's Cold Knight. That's not a normal Pokemon. That's a Slayer of Gods, also known as the Foolish King. Oh, okay. I thought the question was directed to me. I do have a favorite Pokemon. I think I think Gengar is my favorite. Yeah, Gengar is awesome. I think the trio Ghastly, I think Gengar and Hunter are like my. If I had a gym, I think my pick would be, I think, Gengar.
Dur ben şarkı